Hi everyone, hello, hope you're fine, hope you're good. You're most welcome to this session once again. Today I will just be taking you through some of the errors that you encounter while using Microsoft Excel. So allow me open my Excel worksheet first to show you what I'm talking about. So I've entered some data here just for our illustration purposes. The first error that we are going to talk about is ASH. So the ASH we are talking of is when you enter in numbers that are too large to be accommodated in a small space. So let's try to narrow down this column and we see what is going to happen. So you see these ashes. It means your numbers were too large to be accommodated in the small space. So it works only for the digits like numbers, but for the writings they just cut them short, as you can see from here. So what we can do is to just expand the width of this column so that our numbers are reflected. The second error is ASH value. ASH value is when you enter in a wrong data type. The wrong data type I'm meaning is when maybe you're dealing with words, then you enter in maybe numbers again. So like for the marks here, let me try to undo this, then we see what's going to happen. So I delete the marks, then maybe I enter in a word like, let's say, just miss. So when you come here to compute your total marks, let's say equal to sum, open brackets, it's from B3, B3, you're multiplying, you're adding, you're getting the sum from B3 to E3. Then I close my bracket, then I press enter. So in this case your total won't be reflected. It's going to give you an ASH value because you can't compute letters together with numbers, so that's what we are meaning. The next error that we are going to talk about is the ASH name. The ASH name also occurs when you use a wrong function name that's not recognized by Excel. So let's say maybe I'm here in Excel, then I want to get the total marks from here. So you won't come here and type maybe equal to, you can't come here and say equal to add. You will know very well literally that add is like to get the sum of something. So let's try to add. I open my bracket, add, you open your bracket, then you say what? Before to E4. Then you close your brackets. Then you enter. So it's going to give you ASH name because you've used the wrong function name that doesn't match with the Excel terms. So for you to correct this, you can go back and you type in the word sum instead of had. So the next error that we are going to talk about is href. So href is like when maybe you delete a column that the information was depending on. Let's say for example here we know the total marks is depending on the particular subjects, so you won't come here and add, like maybe let's say the equal to sum of, open your brackets, the sum of before 2 to E4. You close your brackets and you press enter. Sorry, something is not right. So from here, if you try to sum up the things, the sum of B4 to the range of E4, then you close your brackets, then you close your brackets and press enter. It's going to give you your total, right? But then let's assume I come back here and delete one of the columns. So let me select this column. Yeah, selected it. Then I come to delete it. Yeah, then I delete those columns. So, and come back here, then I apply the same formula. It's not going to give me the sum, simply because this total was depending on the marks. So when the marks were already when one of the subjects was removed, it won't give you the same total again. The next error is div. No, it's #div. #div is when you try to divide a number by 0. So let's try to just divide this. Let me just write here, maybe what? I just enter a random value of 300. Then I'm dividing. I divide by 0 and enter. It's going to give me a #div error because you can't divide a number by 0 and it gives you the correct thing. Thank you for listening. Subscribe, like and share.